what's up YouTube? It's your boy Zay here, and welcome back to Only Hustle and Game. Now, in this video, guys, I'm going to be breaking down what exactly is blockchain technology. We've all heard it, but what honestly is a blockchain and how does that work? Now, if you are still speculative on cryptocurrency and investing into the crypto market, then I encourage you to watch this video all the way throughout. I will be making videos breaking down certain terminology within the crypto space, as well as trying to get a better grasp and knowledge of crypto as a whole. And if you're new to crypto and you're thinking about getting into the market, but you haven't really fully decided yet because you're still skeptical, what is cryptocurrency backed by? How does it work? It doesn't make sense. You know, if you feel that way, then I encourage you to watch this video, guys. Now, I've gathered as much information as I myself can understand or have understand about blockchain technology, and I basically compiled it onto my notepad. So I'll be reading off of that. Now, if that sounds like something you're interested in, then I just ask you guys to please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell, guys. One of my subscribers just told me today that they got the notification today that I posted my last video. And as you guys know, I posted yesterday. So YouTube's acting a little bit funky. I don't know what's going on there, but you know, I guess my content isn't getting pushed out as much anymore. And another thing, guys, the audio on my videos. So when I edit these videos, guys, I watch the video at least 3 times, 2 to 3 times through the whole editing process. I'll watch it over and over again. So when I post the video on YouTube, I don't really feel the need to actually go to my channel, look at my own videos and watch them. There's no need for that because I already watched it multiple times while I was editing it. But I've been watching them lately and the audio sucks. So I want to apologize for that, guys. I thought about honestly deleting certain videos, but the content's already out there, so I didn't want to go through that. I've since yet, you know, you guys know I've had this little Blue Yeti Nano for a little bit now, and I guess I didn't pay attention to the settings when I launched the Blue Sherpa, which is what it works on. I thought that was enough, but no, I have to change some things, and so I'm hoping that the audio sounds a lot better in this video. If it does or doesn't, I will definitely, you know, stay aware of that in future videos and stuff like that. So I just wanted to apologize about that, guys. With that being said, if you have not yet, guys, gotten any kind of brokerage to start your investing journey, whether that be in stocks or cryptocurrency, then definitely check out the links in the description below. You can sign up using my referral code, and when you do, you can get up to 5 free stocks when you sign up using Webull. That is to start your, you know, your stock investing journey. But they also have cryptocurrency on there as well, so that's something to take a look at. Webull is for the people, guys, and I highly recommend the app, especially if you're looking to do some kind of technical analysis on there. Their in-depth graph charts and, you know, their lines and their MACD, Fibonacci retracement, those things like that, you can definitely find that on Webull, so go check that out. And with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and dive into this video. Okay, guys, so most of us that are in the crypto space know a blockchain as a ledger that records transactions and keeps a record of who sent what, who received what, things like that, right? Now, with all those transactions being recorded on a ledger and the data being on there, it's kind of extremely difficult to change that. And so that's why a lot of people like blockchain technology, because it's supposed to be super secure. And it is, but as we've seen, you know, this last year, it's been a number of hacks that have happened. So, you know, I'll let you just make your own opinion on that. So just a little history on that. This is not a new idea, guys. Blockchain technology was originally introduced in 1991 by researchers to timestamp certain documents not possible to backdate or tamper. Now, you can kind of think of this like a notary, right? You know, when you need to go get certain important documents signed, you have to have somebody who is authorized or somebody who's licensed to, you know, sign off on it, basically. That's the way to think about it. Now, each block has data on it, right? And they have information like the hash of the block and the previous block before it. Well, hold up here. What exactly is a hash? Now, a hash can be compared to something like a fingerprint. It helps identify the block, and it's always going to be unique, just like everyone's fingerprint. And this is what kind of makes it secure. Computers are fast, we know that, and then they can calculate thousands of hashes per second. You could tamper with the block and recalculate all hashes to validate the blocks again. That's some way that hackers kind of get into stealing a lot of, you know, as we've seen in this past year, they steal a lot of money. But there are ways to combat this, and there are ways to fight against it. And the way that happens in the blockchain world is they have a proof of work, which is a way to slow down the creation of new blocks. Now, for Bitcoin, for instance, it takes something like 10 minutes to calculate required proof of work and add new blocks to the chain. Now, to successfully tamper with the blockchain, you'd have to tamper with all the blocks, redo the proof of work, and take control of a huger percentage of the P2P. Literally almost impossible to do, guys. So I say that, but we've seen it happen, and you know, it's one of those things to where, how did it happen? I'm not gonna try to sit here and break it down and explain it to you guys, because I don't know how those hackers got into, you know, stealing millions of dollars worth of cryptocurrency from people's wallets and from, you know, certain exchanges, wallets, things like that. So I won't even delve into that, but it is supposed to be secure. Instead of the central entity controlling, you know, the majority of things, kind of like how we see with banks, and that's why a lot of people got into crypto in the first place, because of the decentralized aspect of it. It's distributed on a P2P network. So what is P2P? Everyone is allowed to join, and they get a copy of the blockchain, so a node can verify and make sure everything is straight. And nodes, I will make a video on nodes as well. So when a new block is created, that block is sent to everyone, and each node verifies to make sure that it hasn't been tampered with. Now, if it checks out, then the block gets added to everyone's blockchain. This is called consensus, which means everyone agrees that the block is valid and which ones aren't. This is why decentralized blockchains are attractive to people, right? Because if you have it to where a lot of people have to validate it, a lot of people have to be like, okay, it's good to go, basically, before it gets sent off, then it's not just a one-to-one transaction, right? It's a lot of different things that have to happen in order for it to be validated. Another way that blockchains stay secure is through smart contracts. But smart contracts, guys, that is for a whole other video. Like I said, nodes, smart contracts, DAOs, all different types of things, oracles. We'll be making videos on those, and I will be explaining those as well. So now, with that being said, it's your boy Zay, bringing you Only Hustling Game, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.